I am so excited to talk to you again. You are one of my favorite reality stars, but also entrepreneurial women, right? Because let's be clear, you are very smart, right? And
Mm-hmm.
degreed and all of that. And we get to see that on television. And now we get to see it in Married to Medicine. What made you say yes?
I said yes because I knew them in real life and I really liked them as women and as people. Um, it was a conversation with my children and they thought it was a good idea. I'm dating a physician, so that made sense. So it just happened at the right time. And so everything's about timing, I'm in a great place. I'm very happy. I'm very zen. And so the ladies welcomed me with open arms, most of them. But
Most of them. There's always a shady one in the bunch, honey. Somebody. I want to say Toya. Did Toya try you just a little? Look at me starting stuff. Yes, I was right. And I love Toya. I've talked to Toya before, but
She is a ultimate Detroit girl. But she's a sweetheart. But you got to break through that shell. That thing got be like a little hard, Easter egg. Like she's a
but then
sweet.
she's just doughy and sweet in the middle, right?
Yeah, you just got to get through it though. That
Yes.
story is something else.
Anybody that you thought you were going to click with, though, and then it wasn't so much that way.
I thought me and Toya would be just best bosom buddies because we have two sons that are practically the same age.
Mm.
So I thought we would just be a natural fit for each other because of our two boys. But
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, we got along swell. But I just originally thought that we would just really be a total click
Yeah.
because of the boys.
Bravo loves you, and the fans, Bravo fans love you, right? I was thinking to myself before this interview, I said, I don't know, and Andy need to go ahead and give you this crown because you're the Southern Belle, but he might need to give you a real crown because you may be the only Bravo celebrity to have been on as many shows and franchise, right? Real Housewives Girls Trip twice.
Yep.
Then you've been on Salt Lake, Dubai, obviously Atlanta, and then now Married to Medicine. So I don't think anybody's ever done that.
I'm making the rounds, honey. I'm like the U.S. Postal Service. Delivering. But Bravo's been good to me. And Andy Cohen and I have known each other well before Housewives, and he's a formidable businessman, but a great friend. And so, it's been a great relationship.
Yeah. Okay. So overall, like, how would you rate this season?
Oh my God, this season is going to be the best season ever. Like, totally, this is going to be the best season ever because everybody came to play. We got a wedding. You get to see a beautiful wedding that gets a little tricky, but honey, it happens. So you got to see that. We got a funeral. Can't tell me about that. And we got a lot of drama with these relationships.
How was it for you coming into these already existing friendships? Because like Jackie and Simone are tight, but they have their issues as girlfriends. And, Quad's also going through with the ladies, with the things that have been going on with her ex-husband. Yeah.
Well, it put me in an interesting position because, of course, Quad and I were close friends. And so, but of course, I met Quad through Dr. Gregory. So I wouldn't know Quad but for Dr. Gregory. So who is your allegiance to?
Yeah.
Who is your loyalty to? And of course, Sweet Tea, poor thing, she just been thrown in the mix with the wolves. With the lamb to slaughter. So it is going to be hands down one of the best seasons.
Oh my goodness. Did Dr. G introduce you to your physician boo, or like did you meet him on your own? Okay.
No.
I would say that would probably complicate things even more.
And that would have been so much.
Yeah. Yes.
That would have been a real triangle.
Yeah. Okay, I have so much to get into because I also love that you are a lawyer, high Juris Doctorate. Then on top of that, you started a mortuary, which we saw, and other businesses that you were doing on RHOA. And then now a holistic wellness center. Phaedra, how are you finding the time to do this stuff?
You can sleep when you're dead, girl.
In the casket.
Be casket ready.
At all times.
At all times. But yeah, so My mantra has always been, if you find something you love and you would do it for free, you'll make millions if you do it for pay because you love it. It becomes your passion, and you'll do it, and you'll wake up every morning happy about the decision to do whatever that thing is. And so I wake up happy to go to the funeral home. I wake up happy to go to the law firm. I wake up happy to go to the showroom. I wake up happy to go to the wellness center. I love everything that I do, and I would do it for free. But I've made provisions so I can do it for pay.
Yes, honey, because we know you love to cash them coins and be in your bag. Now you're not gonna do it for free.
Not too long.
Not too long. Okay, were you already into like wellness? Was there a time when you just like were like, okay, I'm going vegan or changing my healthy, like getting to more healthy
I
lifestyle?
am definitely not vegan, honey. Give me all the meat. I am not vegan. No, 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 no. Honey, double fry me a piece of bacon. I am not vegan. However, I believe, I have a good diet. I'm just not vegan, but I believe in just energy. I believe in teaching the mind how to heal itself. And so I believe there is a place for Western medicine, but I think there's also a place for holistic medicine and holistic modalities. So I really got into it when I was going through my divorce because, of course, I was having anxiety, depression, and just, I didn't know if I was coming or going. But what I did know is I didn't want to be on a pill.
Yeah.
Pill to make me feel better, a pill to make me, calm down. I didn't want to be that girl. So one of my girlfriends introduced me to a lady, Lisa Washington, who was a Reiki master. And she said, try this. And I was like, oh, I don't believe in it. It's against my Christian values. But tried it and it changed my life.
Really?
Literally changed my life. And I mean, she started teaching me. And from there, I started researching. And then I decided to go to school to learn for myself. And, the rest is history. But I mean, it's something that, a lot of people might not know about, but I want to introduce them to it because it changed my whole life. It changed my perspective. It made me see things differently, react to things differently. And, I can't praise it enough, to be honest.
Really? I've been saying I want to try it. So this is probably like confirmation that I should actually. Yeah. Okay. I was on Twitter this morning and I saw that the ladies have taglines. I said, look what Phaedra done got these girls. And have you seen them? Have you seen their taglines?
You know what? I've been abroad, so I just got back. I
Yeah.
heard these cheesy taglines, but I haven't seen these. But I did hear they were a little cheesy, Joe.
I was going to ask you who had the best one, but if you haven't paid attention, don't worry about it. I feel like, they tried to bring it, but did anybody bring some good shade? Because we know you, honey, you were going to give it to the girls if you have to. I feel like you don't just,
No, I don't just shoot people for no reason.
No. Yes. But is there some shade throwing, I've seen the show before, so I know the girls. Yeah.
Of course, there definitely is. But yeah, I mean, but what I do love about this show is they all reconnect. And so it's never to the point where people can't, show back up and make amends. And so that's what I do love about this show.
I like that about this show too. And I love seeing the relationships, with their husbands and the family. We'll see the boys. Will we?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to see where they are now and how smart they probably are. Lord Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
So, super smart.
Little doctors and lawyers you're raising over there, Phaedra. Okay. So then next to you, who probably is the most Southern, belle, given that Southern belle energy of the cast?
Probably Jackie.
Okay. Who's the messiest, stirring up stuff?
It's Dr. Heavenly. You didn't
talk to her next week. I love her so much.
Yep.
Okay. Who has great fashions? They're a belle of the ball. They're coming in.
Definitely Toya.
Yeah.
Love the label, honey. Now.
Yeah, she does.
He's a label whore.
Who's a great hostess? Like they know how to throw a good party.
Me.
Yes, true story. Yes. Okay. Who's got good bedside manner? Like you could lean on their shoulders.
Oh my gosh. Dr. Simone, I got sick and she totally stayed with me and nursed me back to health. The absolute best bedside manner, hands down.
Really?
Eugene was a great bedside manner too.
I love that you were going to say that because I was going to ask about the hubbies.
Yeah.
Did you already know some of the husbands? Are they very much
Yeah.
involved? And
Yeah.
we'll see your guy involved with, does he mesh with the guys too? Your guy?
Mm. You have to see for yourself.
Okay. Okay. And you guys haven't done reunion yet. So it's just, you guys are just finished with the show. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Will we see you at BravoCon?
Yes, I'm definitely going to BravoCon. Are you going?
I'm gonna try and go because I just love I watch a lot of the other franchises. So I'm a huge Bravo fan, as you know, you probably can tell. So I'm excited. And would you ever do another one of the Bravo series? Like if after this, I feel like you should stay on Married to Medicine for a little while though. And that's just me wishful
I'm
thinking.
enjoying Married to Medicine.
Yeah. But if you popped onto another one of them, Potomac, Beverly Hills just started, Miami.
Yeah, me and Larsa just connected. So that might be interesting.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And I cannot wait for November 5th, honey.
Yes, 9:15. Bravo. Tune in.
Yes.